the most of the Padang food was really, really delicious, and the traditional costume that I tried it is really glamorous and really wonderful thing. Blue-colored outfit, wedding outfit, and some very glamorous crown or something.
Sunting, we call it sunting.
Okay. Anyway, it was very awesome. Yeah.
In the South Korea, you guys use hanbok.
Hanbok, yeah, traditional costume, hanbok.
They say like kalau kamu belum makan nasi itu berarti kamu belum makan gitu.
Anyway,
Anyway like that. Thank you very much for having us today, Professor.
Okay.
It's a pleasure to bring you here today for our little program of broadcast, something like that. We are from the Department Student Association of Padang State University. Okay. And my name is Alvin.
Alvin?
Yes, Alvin.
Okay.
My name is Alvin.
Yeah.
And today we have an incredibly special a special opportunity to talk with you. So can you a little bit introduce yourself for our listeners like that?
Okay. Saya let's say hello. Selamat siang. Right? Selamat siang. Nama saya Purim from Korea. 안녕하세요. 저는 한국에서 온 임지은이라고 하는 사람입니다. 만나서 너무 반가워요. 그리고 여기 5월 21일 제가 그 미난카버 국제공항에 도착을 했었을 때 첫인상은 너무나 사람들이 친절해 보였다는 것입니다. When I arrived in the Padang International Airport, I was very impressed. So there was so many people around the Padang. So most of them are really kind and very nice. It's a very good thing to me. Yeah, actually, most of the Padang food was really, really delicious, and the traditional costume that I tried it is really glamorous and really wonderful thing to me. So 제가 포크 빌리지에 가서 이제 옷을 입어봤었을 때 그게 너무 아름답고 예뻤던 기억이 납니다. Okay.
Thank you so much for that compliment for us. That
Okay.
it's pretty good actually.
Okay.
So today we got a very special guest from Jungwon University.
Jungwon University in Korea.
In Korea, and she's been how long did you in Indonesia before?
So 15 years I was teaching the student in Jungwon University. So my major is hospitality, especially specialized in the hotel management and the tourism as well.
So let's talk about Jungwon University.
Yeah,
I'm a
Jungwon
little
University.
bit wondering about that.
Wondering about
Yes.
that. Jungwon University is located in the middle of South Korea. So Seoul is our capital city, like Jakarta in Indonesia. There is a hub airport named of Incheon National Airport. So ICAO code is ICN. ICN anyway. So from Korea to our Jungwon universities, it will take maybe 1.5 hours from Seoul to our university. Jungwon University is specialized in the hospitality and some kind of other major. We have in campus you can enjoy the golf and you can enjoy the horse riding as well.
There's a lot of facilities like that.
Yeah, there's a lot of facility in university. Actually, you guys are really curious about what I put in my face. It's a kind of a sun patch. The sun patch is a kind of some kind of a tool to protect my skin from the sunburn.
Okay.
We usually put this patch So doing just a kind of golfing or the tennis, playing the tennis in the hot season, like a summer. So I was just worry about my skin so much actually. So I just put this patch in my face. So in campus there was many people just stare at me. Oh, she looks different with a very different sun patch or something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because we here in Indonesia just usually use sunscreen for sunscreen for protect our skin
But
from
it's not
sunburn
enough.
something. Yeah.
It's a Padang's sunshine is so strong, so I need put some extra tool.
Yeah, just
Okay.
as you can see, we are so close to the sea. That's why we had so hot or something like that.
Okay.
The sunburn is very dangerous, maybe something like that.
Okay. But your skin and my skins are pretty different, as I
Yeah.
understand.
We
We are
usually
not strong enough to kind of sunshine. Yeah.
we just had two weather season there is here in Indonesia or something. Just hot and summer, just summer and spring. There is no winter and others.
Okay, the rainy season or
Yeah.
just the summer. So
That's
all
it.
seasons always the summer, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So, what do you think? I mean, like, how important English in your department in South Korea for using English languages, something like that?
English, maybe our mother tongue is Korean. It's very hard to learn from foreigners. So because we have a very, how can I say, the pronunciation is very different, and the order of our sentence is opposite side of English. So it's not easy to learn. So, but our second languages could be the English. So we need a TOEIC score to get a job. TOEIC is an international conversation kind of a test.
Yeah.
So to get a job, most of the companies, the requirements is a TOEIC score.
Yeah,
So that
we
means
also have that TOEIC and TOEFL, something like that.
Oh yeah, so that's the English is our second language, I think. Yeah. So here in Indonesia, so most of the students use bahasa.
Yeah, we use bahasa for
Bahasa,
our what we call like one language for others, something like that.
Okay.
And then you've been here for I mean like week, a month, something like that. So
Yeah.
do you have any special object that interests by you here in Indonesia?
Okay. So I'm here to research here actually. So I want here some kind of co-authoring with this faculty member about my major, so hospitality, tourism, or the service marketing, kind of the management part. So accounting is not my part actually. So I just expect, if I come in this university, I can freely use international journal, but it couldn't actually. So, but co-authoring with the faculty member is it's a good, but yeah, I just I cannot remember the name of the journal anyway, but so I just thought, so I can use the international journal for academic paper, but it wasn't enough to me. But co-authoring suggestion from business school, economic school, and this tourism hospitality school's faculty members suggest the co-authoring together. It was nice. So we are progress about that. And actually, I want to see that the tour. How can I say? Just teaching method, like teaching method. Kind of many of students. So just have a seat and listen what the faculty members say, but it's a one-way communication from faculty member with some kind of knowledge. It's not enough nowadays. So
Needs,
yeah,
so we need some action or
interaction.
something like that.
Yeah, interaction with something. If there is some kind of a topic, how can they coordinate and how can they kind of relationship with each other from faculty member and the student? That's the really point, because nowadays AI challenge is very tough, and we can use a lot of
Tools.
information through the how can I say, just through the internet so much. So we can find a lot of knowledge in the kind of internet website. So what's the real point of faculty member actually nowadays? So
we need some more interaction.
yeah,
there.
so we need more interaction. So I just focus on what the faculty member doing in the classroom or something. But unfortunately, my visiting was delayed a lot because there was a Ramadan period. The Eva who work at the international relationship faculty member or something, she just suggests, why don't you come maybe the middle of April?
It's hot in the middle of April, actually.
So this is my second visit of Southeast Asia. My first visit is Vietnam. I stayed only 3 days for the academic conference. So it's a kind of rainy season. What is a rainy season in Southeast Asia like that? So in Korea, there's a 4 season, especially the summer is really hot, especially the July to August, really hot like Padang. But I don't know what kind of rainy season in Padang. And she said January to February is the rainy season.
Yeah, the rainy season.
Rainy season is rain all day long. So maybe I shouldn't come that. I know where. I just think about that. So rainy season is out of my, can I say, just the schedule. So, or how about the May or March? Or I just think about that. So she suggests I should. It's better to come the late April or something. So I tried to come as early as possible, but I couldn't. But so this time is the end of the semester, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
So
end
I
of
didn't.
we usually right now we are doing final exam for this semester.
Yeah. So final examination is a really busy season.
Yeah.
So students have to submit some kind of assignment and doing the final test.
And everything.
You guys are very busy. Yeah. Anyway, my opportunity to come this university wasn't perfect anyway. Yeah.
But it's okay.
Yep.
You already hear and a lot of things that you do, right?
Yeah.
I hear that you already go to Batu Sangkar. Correct me if I'm wrong. Batu Sangkar for what?
Traditional fit.
Yeah, traditional
for wedding.
fit. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, last Saturday I have been to Bukit Tinggi.
Yeah, Bukit Tinggi.
And the traditional pork village. Pork village, where I can try the blue-colored outfit, wedding outfit, and some very glamorous crown or something.
Sunting. We call it sunting.
Okay. Anyway, it was very awesome. Yeah.
In the South Korea, you guys use hanbok.
Hanbok, traditional costume, hanbok.
I've seen a lot of that in the key dramas actually.
Okay.
I'm huge fans about that.
Okay.
So we jump to the next question.
Okay.
What about we're gonna talking about culinary.
Culinary.
Yeah, culinary.
Yeah.
So Korean food has become incredibly popular worldwide. So what do you think about that?
Oh, actually, if I were in your age, like a Gen Z, I'm into Korean food. It's because it's a very, how can I say, very, very strong.
Very strong.
Yeah.
Okay, I get it.
If you taste it, you cannot forget easily. Yeah, because it's a spicy. So
Guldak. Apa guldak?
yeah,
Something?
buldak
Oh,
and the
guldak.
yopki tteokbokki. Tteokbokki
The
is very
special
hot.
sauce, what is the red color one? The
Yeah,
special sauce.
red color,
Yeah.
the rice cake.
Gochujang.
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 Yeah. So,
I love that.
So I'm fully aged now, so I try to find the very healthy food nowadays.
Yeah.
So the Korean food and the Korean kind of the dishes is a good, but it's not healthy one actually. Yeah, it's not healthy, I think. Yeah. Too
So
spicy.
the
Yep.
Korean cuisine is top number one still for you.
Oh, really? Yeah. So one of a student who come across the, how can I say, just kind of shop, how can I say, ground store from the
Like food court or
library.
something? Yeah.
Library. So her major is just beauty or something. So I just settled down with the other faculty members. So she drew about my portrait and show me, and you are really talented. So I just talked with her. So she tried to introduce the many outlet in Padang, specialize in the Korean food and the Korean kind of cosmetic or something. I didn't realize. So 1 week ago, maybe the Eva who work in the faculty member in the international study, and she just show me some kind of the downtown in Padang.
Downtown, okay.
Kind of Chinatown.
Chinatown,
And
okay.
yeah, so I saw some 국민은행, that means 국민 bank.
Kumin Bank. Like special places for
Yeah.
Chinese in Padang, is that?
Oh yeah, 국민 bank is came from the Korea. Yeah, headquarters is Korea. Yeah. Anyway, and the CGV is a cinema from Korea. So anyway,
The CGV cinema is from Korea?
yeah.
I just know that by now.
Oh really?
Yeah.
So
I just know that by now.
last Saturday, I was on way to the Bukit Tinggi.
Yeah.
The Eva just dropped by some shop with the Korean letter. Well, kind of tteokbokki, odeng, some kind of the street food name on that shops. I was so shocked. The Korean letter in the shops. Oh. Anyway.
I mean, like they want to be like that.
Okay.
They make something that maybe gonna be point of interest, like the Korean lecture or something like that. The Chinese specialty about tourism, and they're gonna put into their store, they destination to attract more people who never knows about that. Like I said before, I just know that the CGV cinemas is from Korea by now.
Yeah, from Korea. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I just know by now.
Okay. Korean wave is powerful in Indonesia and Padang so much. Okay. Thank God. Yeah.
Okay, maybe I'm gonna asking about some few advices for us students here in Indonesia. So, what advice would you give to tourism students who wants to understand Korean market? For Korean market by
I think the culinary part, the dish of
Okay.
Padang is really powerful opportunity to Korea. So ingredient and some kind of condiment in Padang's food is really similar.
yeah, I know it.
Yeah, I as a Korean, so we love kimchi or some kind of spicy food, but I never miss my Korean food at all. Yeah, because it's a
Kimchi,
rice-based meal is quite similar.
Yeah, here in Indonesia we
Yeah.
actually use rice for
Okay.
basic meal. I mean,
Yeah.
like here in Indonesia, fun fact, we have like what we call special words, like something like that. And they said if you don't eat rice, it doesn't mean you never eat before. It means you had even eat before. I mean, like, if you don't eat rice, it means you have not eat before. So, rice is the food.
Yeah, rice is food.
Yeah, I mean, like,
The basic food.
yeah, basic food. But
our
they say
meal.
like, if you whatever the food that you eat before, but if you don't put rice in it, it means you haven't eat. That is Indonesian specialty about that. They say, what we call like, they say like kalau kamu belum makan nasi itu berarti kamu belum makan gitu.
Anyway,
Anyway, like that.
you speak Indonesian language so fluently anyway.
I'm Indonesian.
Yes, it's a joke.
Yeah, it's a joke.
It's a joke.
Okay, for the next question, Professor,
Okay. Yep.
are these specific skills or knowledge areas that would be valuable for students interested Korean Indonesian tourism competition? Do you have any
Oh,
specific skills or knowledge, something like that?
so anyway, the tourism is always the very hot topic in Korea. The tour for the elderly people is very popular in Korea. As you can see, so Korea is facing the kind of a decline of young ages, Gen Z. So we don't want to get some kind of a baby. Yeah, so this kind of a social problem.
And they're making a big problem like that.
Yeah,
so.
but every society has some social problem and economic problem. So through the COVID-19 pandemic, so the tourism and some tour destination or some things so crash in once while. But so we try to start the tour more, but most of Korea want to go out. So outbound the tourist industry is growing higher and higher. So they want to spend a lot of money out of country.
And they want to be traveler or something like that.
Yeah, so try to get more inbound tour from other country, other nation is a good our health for our economic health. I mean, but
It's economic.
Yeah.
So for next question is any recommendation for students?
Recommendation.
Recommendation. Who wants to pursue studies or research in tourism?
Tourism.
Yeah.
Maybe
Pursue. They can recommend that.
So to know the person's mind is to have some insight of some kind of desire of a human being is a really key point.
Key point about that.
Yeah. So human beings are full of desire, right? So the basic desire should be solved out. People get some more higher target or something like that. So maybe basic level of a tour is kind of the economical saturation or something. So without money, we can go out.
Yeah.
So we can see some scenery virtualized in the website, but our experience is especially directly to go to the new place is important. So without some kind of economical benefit or the support, we cannot travel around the world. Through the experience, we can get more lesson. Yeah. So anyway, pursue the tour and pursue the tourism. So try to see what the trend of the nation and what's the key point and the key kind of needs and wants of the others is a really important thing, I think. So the psychological,
That is the key for that.
psychological how can I say, some kind of insight is more important. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, we jump to the next question.
Yeah.
What we're gonna talking about is before actually this is for the first segment, but I forgot to ask you. So, there is any student exchange in
Student exchange.
yeah, student exchange program or international cooperation opportunities for ours Indonesian to yours. I mean, like there is any.
I think so. So in Korea, as I told you, the young Gen Z, how can I say, the populations are decreasing very rapidly. We are struggling to find some student abroad. So we are pretty welcome. If some guys from Indonesia, maybe pretty welcome. So maybe next semester, I'm gonna have some class with English for international students. Specific subject is gonna be the marketing. What is marketing or something? It's kind of that promoting by myself through the marketing is very important. So we have some kind of department in the university to collect the student from other nation. I mean, other nation means the Indonesia and the Nepal
and the other country around.
Yeah, so maybe the China. Yeah, there is some kind of procedure in Korea. If you want to come, it's pretty welcome. There will be some kind of a scholarship from our university, as I understand. Yeah.
So guys, there is a bunch of scholarship opportunities in the South Korea.
Welcome.
Okay. So they are so welcome us for go there to reach our study, something like that. So enjoy it. So I think it's enough, and thank you so much for having us today, Professor Liam.
Yeah.
And it's been an honor to speak or talking with you here.
Anyway, thank God because I was pretty welcome. So I see the many hospitality in campus a lot. So most of employee, the staff member in UNP hotel and convention show me very kindness a lot. So it's really honorable to visit this school as well. If you guys have any desire to come to Korea, you guys are really pretty welcome. Yeah, you can get a lot of scholarship. But just to remember, Korea has a 4 season, especially winter is really dry and cold. Yeah, that's it.
So Korea has 4 seasons, so you have to prepare about that. Okay, thank you so much, Professor.
Thank you.